What up? Big Herc916. Positivity, motivation, never settle for average. You know we do it over here. Ain't nothing average about this channel. And I try to share as many different experiences with you guys as possible. It doesn't matter if it's quote unquote what you call a black event, a Mexican event, a Asian event, a white event. You guys put the labels on it. I don't. I just call it an event. Polo match. Might be some hockey. Might be hot air ballooning. Might be lowriders. Might be beach volleyball. Who knows? But I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to try to experience as much variety as I can before I'm in the dirt. Because I've already spent way too much time looking at bars, cold cinder blocks, metal toilets, horrible places that you couldn't even imagine because you're too busy on your, video games thinking you're in a fantasy land, GTA, you're pulling licks and pulling guns. You keep it up. You keep it up. You little trolls, you little pieces of shit. You're gonna wish that you would have took advantage of more opportunities, and they don't necessarily have to be black opportunities. When I said, going to places that are, tied in with maybe something that's negative, I said that to draw your attention to something that a lot of you guys have normalized. See, if you normalize a lot of the shit, you should be really questioning. The stuff I put out here is game that's going to allow you to broaden your horizons. Get outside your comfort zone. Most of you have never been out your comfort zone, and that's your problem. You stay in places where you feel secure. You don't challenge your intellect. And you don't challenge what your true potential is. So you never even know what you can and can't become. You let somebody else tell you what you can and can't do. So, hey, maybe my videos won't get as many views as some of the ones with the guns and the grills and, the big chains and stuff. I don't care, man. I like to spit game. And when I do a video, I'm hoping that you'll be able to maybe pick up a message in there, maybe to trigger something, awaken something in your conscious, actually your subconscious, and consciously you'll be able to act on it. Because most of the stuff I see out here is just entertaining nonsense, but it sells. Half the time I dumb a lot of my stuff down just so it'll fit in with everything else that's going on. If I turn it up a notch, people get turned off. They don't want to hear the real game, the intellectual game. They don't want to talk about things that are gonna maybe affect their legacy, or things that might question the way they conduct themselves. It's cool right now to be fly, man. I understand. Everybody wants to light up a joint in their video. Everybody wants to, talk about, they got this going on and they popping this and popping that, and I understand, man, and that's cool too. I don't knock it, but I'm just being me. I'm not trying to be any other race or pretend to be this or that. I'm just being me, and a lot of you guys don't even know who you are. That's why you're so confused when you see somebody like me doing the things I do, because you don't have a clue who you are, because you've been programmed to be who you are. You never learn how to unprogram yourself, so you're stuck. You're stuck on stupid, man. You haven't figured out how to break that. Once you break that, you'll realize, like, man, I've been in a cold slumber. You've been sleeping, man. You think you've been awake, but you've been sleeping. Because you haven't got out and experienced a lot of things, and you don't want to wait till you're, sitting around blowed out and you can't do nothing. Oh, talking about, oh man, I wish I would have went here. I wish I would have done this. Now you got diabetes, or you're overweight, or your health is bad. You got a heart problem. You poop on yourself, or you got a bad back or something, and now you can't really do nothing. Now you wish you would have done something when you were young and healthy and made better choices. All I'm trying to do is, put better energy out into the world, so maybe you can make some better choices, whatever those choices are. But I'll tell you right now, man, I fantasize every day I was locked up about being free. See, a lot of these dudes talk about like they was up in there kicking it and having a good time. It wasn't that bad. Man, it was horrible. Every day in there to me was horrible. Wasn't no good times. Good times with another man telling you to lock it down? Squat, bend over, cough? Get against the wall? Tuck your shank in? Come on, man. That's a good time? Walking the track. Horrible, man. Horrible. You think that's a good time, man? You really ain't lived no life. You ain't lived no life. If you think that was a good time, I feel sorry for you, man. I feel sorry for whoever told you that, sold you that lie, that inside those walls is a good time. The good times are out here, man. That's why I keep posting good times, good times, good times. Yeah, I'm trying to experience everything. Anything and everything I can that will stimulate my subconscious. That's what this channel is about, man, because it ain't average. Big Herc916.
I know you're not the average motherfucker, so I got some merch for you. Never settle for average, because we ain't the average motherfuckers. Tank tops, t-shirts, never settle for average, because we ain't the average motherfuckers. Got them hats. Got them hats, man. Big Herc916.com. Pick you up some merch. Limited, very limited. I'm not going to have a bunch of these because there's only a limited edition of people who ain't the average motherfuckers.
Lockdown's over. Get your yard time in. Exclusively at FreshOutSeries.com.
Hello, I'm Big Herc916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.